guys, it's Jill. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Today's video is going to be a get it all done video. I did want to mention that this was actually supposed to be in my weekly log video, but when I went to go edit it, it was over 2 hours long. And I was like, there is no way that they're gonna wanna watch a full-on 2-hour video. So I'm just gonna split it up because this day I did a ton. I did some self-care. I also did some cleaning, some rearranging. We're also gonna do some baking. We're also doing a chicken salad. So I figured that this would be something that was really appropriate and on brand with how I'm doing my get it all done videos. So I wanted to go ahead and make this its own separate video. Yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. So I do want to say a huge thank you to Waterdrop for partnering with me on this portion of this week's get it all done video. So let's go ahead and get into the sponsorship portion of this video, and then we're gonna go and get a lot of stuff done. So y'all already know I drink a ton of water. I literally have an emotional water bottle that I carry with me literally everywhere I go. So you know your girl is drinking water. It's so healthy for you. It's so good for you. And my kids are also on board with drinking water with me too. So it is very, very, very important that we're drinking our water, but also that we're drinking clean water and not using a ton of plastic water bottles. So we each have our own water bottle, and now we have the system that, oh my gosh, you guys, it is so good. So here are the things that you have to know about this. This has pure cold water, not just room temperature water, no, cold water in 1 second, okay? It has 6 different temperature option ranges from 41 degrees to 203 degrees. So yes, you best believe your girl is going to be drinking her tea and making her tea water with this. And it's filtered and it's delicious. I'm so excited about this. Anyways, 5 standard cup volumes to cater to your water needs and preferences. It has a 6-stage filtration. It has a 2-to-1 low drain ratio. So the water cooler completely separates feed water from wastewater and realizes wastewater reutilization, making a contribution to the environment. I'm telling you guys, I absolutely love this thing. My kids love this thing. We love the fact because not all of us love cold water. Not all of us love room temperature water. I personally do half room temperature, half cold into my 40-ounce bottle, and it is perfect temperature for me. And then of course, like I said, you have the hot water, you have warm water. If you're a new mom, you can use that for your baby bottles to make their what is it called? Formula. So your baby can eat. And hot water for teas, coffee. I love this so much. And the water tastes incredible. Absolutely incredible. So don't forget to go check the link down below in my description box. So girl and gentlemen, you can go get yours too, because you definitely want this, and anyone that's on your Christmas list, they're gonna need this too. Okay, so in here, I forgot to unbox, but you have 2 filters. You have an RO, which is the reverse osmosis membrane filter, and then you have the CF filter, which is the pre-sediment and carbon block filter. And it clearly, distinctly tells you right here, this is where you're gonna put your RO filter, and this is where you're gonna put your CF filter. So I'm gonna go ahead and find me some scissors so I can go ahead and get the filters. And it comes with an instruction manual, and then on this thing right here, which is just the top, so it just comes right off. It also tells you like how to replace it, how to reset it, what to do, all of that kind of stuff. This right here is where the CF goes. You just put it down in there, you twist so you can lock it. Super simple. So here are the filters right here. Your OR filter is gonna last you at least 12 months, and your CF filter is going to last you at least 6 months. Obviously, these could last longer dependent on your water usage and how much it's having to filter through how much water you're drinking and using. A really easy way to see how much life you have on your filter is just to press that button, press the right arrow key, and here you go. My CF has 97% life left, and the RO filter has 99% life left. So it's gonna tell you how much and when you're gonna need to change each of your filters, which I think is amazing. I guess I can show you where I plan on putting it while that's filling up. So I'm planning to put it, this baby is heavy. Go ahead and take this off. Cut it off. It's just a rubber band. All right, this is its new home. Oh my goodness. Which is really not that bad, because I was like, I had my other water filter pitcher here anyways, and it's just gonna sit right here, I believe. I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in. I don't want it like, you don't want it all the way back. Oh, it's just saying to me. You don't want it all the way back because you obviously want to be able to put your water and whatnot. This just slides right on in the little groove, like so. And then you put the top on, which is right here. System flushing. So we're gonna go ahead and flush the system. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a bowl, because I'm assuming that the water is gonna come out when I go to flushing. So, okay. Place a container and press any key to start. So do not move container during filtering. So currently we are filtering out the water filter. You have to do this, and you're supposed to do this anytime you get a brand new filter. Okay, so as you can see, it's still filtering. So this is the water that's coming out. This is the second go round because it's already filled up once, and that was like really dirty. This one right here, what I realized is that this is the tank. So like this is like the waste tank. So it's gonna filter and get all, this is gonna get all nasty and gross. I'm gonna show y'all because this is still filtering through the filter. It's nasty how nasty this water. I mean, this is gonna be like clean filtered water that you're gonna be drinking. So anyways, I'm just still filtering through, and it's still doing its thing, and it's just doing its thing. I'm just leaving it, making sure to keep an eye on this water so that it doesn't overflow. And yeah, it's going good over here. So with this, it is a 2-to-1 low drain ratio, which means that it dispenses 2 cups of clean water, and it results in just 1 cup of wastewater, which is leading to improved water saving and benefits for the planet. This was absolutely the best filtering process that I've ever done. It literally let me know, so I wouldn't have to be guessing, like, is it filtered? Am I gonna be drinking clean water? I know for sure because this thing filtered, it let me know as it went how much longer I had, basically based on how many bars it had, and then the bars would go down and down and down, and then it kind of sang to me when it was done. So this is fresh filtered water ready for me to drink. The process probably took about like 20-30 minutes. I wasn't actually like counting, but it wasn't bad at all. And now what I want to show you guys is I'm going to take this very pink liquid and we're going to add it, and we're going to watch it filter through, and we're going to see if it comes out clear. I'm actually going to get, do I want a wine glass? Let's do a wine glass. It's just a little plastic wine glass, but I want to see if it comes out clear, because I'm assuming all I have to do is just pour this in here like so. So that's my very vibrant tea. Let me come over here and show you. So that is what the water is looking like. And I'm just gonna go ahead and press this little water thing. I don't want to turn it around yet because I'm gonna have to like access this. So let's see what color it comes out. Okay, it's coming out clear. You also can choose how many ounces, so 4 ounces, 16 ounces, 20 ounces, or the other one is max. And the max will do as much as you need to fill up until this is empty or until you press a button to stop it. So my water bottle is 40 ounces and this thing is gonna be able to fill it. And the thing I love about this too is that it's hands-free. So like I could be doing other things while this is going on and my water bottle is getting filled up. So I just absolutely love that. Like being so busy all the time and like feeling like I'm doing 100 things all at once at the same time, to be able to put my water bottle up under here and just like let it go, it's gonna be amazing. Now I'll just press like the 20 ounces twice. Yeah, this is like completely clear. Completely clear. Like what is it doing there? Okay, it's very red, it's very pink. So we still got some more water in there, so let's go ahead and filter it back up again. We're gonna put the wine glass up under. It's still coming out clear, y'all. What? How does it do that? Like, where is it going? Because there is this little trash. Like, is it gonna... Oh, now it's saying it's filtering. It is very, very pink. Y'all see it? Let me turn on this light right here. Oh yeah, now y'all can really see it. Let me put my flashlight on my phone. How is that gonna come out clear? So it's going through its little filtering stage right now again. Let me see if I can press this button, because I only did 4 ounces, because I don't know how big this... Coming out clear. That door shuts and it scares the crap out of me. I was here alone last night and it did it. Look at this. Like, look at how clear that water is. Girl. Feed water tank. So it's low. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit more in there, just like plain water, just so it can kind of like go through and not be pink anymore. But as you guys can see, this is filtering out and becoming completely clear. I am very, very, very impressed. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Look how clear that is. Yes, you are officially old when you are excited over a water machine. Does it say feed water? So yeah, that's gonna do it. Cause like, I mean, it's filtered pretty much most of the water out. If you can see, it's just like a light pink shade. And then you see a little bit, I don't know if you can tell, hold on. So this is the waste portion of it. And there's like a little bit of water, you see? Yeah, there's a little bit of water in there. But that filtered out completely clear. Y'all saw how pigmented that tea was. So I'm gonna go ahead, dump this out. I know, I need to do dishes. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this baby back on. Hold on, did I do it right? Yeah. And then put water all the way up. I'm gonna go ahead and fill this thing up and I'm gonna get me some clean water. Okay, so you get the instruction manual, it tells you everything, but here you go, you see that it's 71 degrees, that's what the temperature that the water's gonna come out, right? If you want your hot water, you just press this, 113 degrees, press this, 140 degrees, press this, 185 degrees, press this, goes up to 203 degrees, so you can get it as hot as 203 degrees. This is going to be perfect for my teas. I'm so excited. So there's also a cooling function on this too. So you can go from cold to hot. You press this right here, you have 46 degree cold water that comes out. So you just press that, and you press like that, and your water comes out 46 degrees. Your water comes out like literally in seconds. It's ice cold. Well, it's not ice cold because it's not frozen, but it's close to ice cold. And I love, love, love this feature too. And so do my kids because they like this cold of a water. I like a combo of the room temperature and then the cold water as well. So we're all happy up in this house. And it also comes with this little thing too. So I'm just gonna leave it right here. I might push it over a little bit this way, but it's not ugly. It's not an eyesore or anything. So I don't know, I love this thing. I'm so excited. The only thing that sucks is that my water bottle is too tall. So what I'm gonna have to do is I just hid these. I'm gonna hide them behind the thing, and then I'm just gonna have to do this and then pour it, which I don't really care. It's not a big deal. I would honestly rather be able to do that and have it go through and fill up this cup and be hands-free, and then just kind of put it in my water bottle. But y'all know, I drink so much water. I already mentioned this already. I drink so much water. The kids drink so much water. So we love being able to have filtered water in the house. Now I get cold water, cool water, hot water. It makes all of us happy in the household, and we're still saving, and we're not, you know, racking up a bunch of water bottles and stuff like that because we're using our own water bottles. So very, very, very excited. By the way, this, like I said, this booklet, like it goes through everything. Like you can lock it, you can put it on a night timer. You can, so it doesn't like run or anything at night, so you're saving on power. It also, if you're gonna be away, you can put it on away mode. There's like all these cool little functions that you can do for this thing. I am literally obsessed. I cannot wait to keep using it. Huge thank you to Waterdrop for partnering with me on this portion of this week's Get It All Done video. Everything is gonna be linked down below in the description box, and I 10 out of 10, 100% recommend one of these. If you are not a big water drinker, you want to be, get one. If you're a tea drinker, get one. If you, I don't know, whoever is on your Christmas list is a big water drinker or needs to start drinking more water, or you want them to start drinking more water, your kids, whoever, get one. Amazing. Link it down below. Now let's get more stuff done. It's Wednesday. Did my nails this morning. Got dressed. Literally have nowhere to go, but I needed this, so I put it on. I'm freezing. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna set up this tray that I bought yesterday at Ross, and then I've got these bananas, and I made the banana bread in that Get It All Done video, which I showed you guys last week, but that was a single serving. I am obsessed with that banana bread that I have actually made it into a multiple, like I make it all at the same time. So this will basically be, I could make it into 6 servings because according to the recipe, it was half of a banana per serving. Or single size serving, but I think I'm gonna do 1 banana. I think I'm gonna make 3 out of these. And what I've been doing is just putting them in this little mini loaf, which I will link these down below. Got them from Amazon, and super cool. So that's how I've been eating. As a matter of fact, I still have some left over from breakfast. So I'm gonna eat these real quick. I'm a little hungry. And then we'll make some banana bread together, and I'll get this tray situated and all that.
On my old flame, watching my page, say they miss what I gave them. I'm doing fine now, I feel amazing, I'm out of their range. Keep them guessing when they ask about us. Don't give them no time, that's how we stay up.
How we up, but you stay down. Real from the app, better play out. Spending time, wind down, what is takeout. And when I'm in them walls, you feel it in your bones. I've been on the road, this choke that I hold on your soul got me making up for days out. Got you singing tones till you laid out. It feel like what we on never fade out.
Fade out, fade out. I let it ride when I usually would've rolled out. Baby, say please and thank you, cause your lover stayed down.
Okay, so I ended up up changing it because I do like this one better here. And that mirrored one actually looks good over here. And I think that it ties in beautifully with the mirrored frames. Actually, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go ahead and take my little dash maker, which I will link this thing down below too because it's amazing. And I don't know what I would do without it. I also don't know what I did with it and where it is. So let me go find that, but I'm gonna make some hard-boiled eggs because we're making an egg salad for lunch today, but I wanna go ahead, I'm gonna give them an ice bath, which helps them to peel easier. And then what? Then what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna make eggs, hard boil them in my little dash maker. If I find it, well, I'm gonna find it. I just need to find it. So give me a second.
Future, all the plans you made in your heart grew just to die. And now your damaged goods, damage should have never been. Thought you were bulletproof, look at you, what happened? Did she hurt you? Are you okay, baby? Everyone gets hurt, that's how we learn to make love work. It's part of life, but if you need a lullaby, baby, don't cry no more. Just let her walk out your door. Baby, don't cry no more. Mama's here.
My favorite month is December. Not long now. Come back tomorrow for another Christmas update.
Try saying, play the mince pie song.
So now we're gonna go ahead and make the banana bread. It's super, super, super simple. Like I said, you could just do one single serving, but I'm going to triple this, and I'm also going to, the original recipe calls for half of a banana per serving, but I'm gonna do a whole banana. And I would do 6 servings, but I'm kind of running low on ingredients. So I just figure, you know what? I'm gonna put the whole banana in. It's just gonna make it more delicious anyways. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the bananas in, as you can see. And from there, I'm going to just mash them up. This recipe is so simple, and there's like minimal ingredients, and the ingredients are, well, this is the most expensive thing that you're gonna buy, but this is high protein. So in one serving of this Kodiak cake, you're gonna get 15 grams of protein. So in one of these, you've got the egg, depending on what milk you use. If you use a higher milk, or if you use, what's it called? The last ones I made, I actually put, so if you do like a protein shake, you can add more protein. So you can really beef this up to make it even higher protein. But since we're doing 3 servings, 1 serving, you're gonna do half a cup a piece. So we're gonna do 1.5 cups of this Kodiak cake mix, which again is just like a high protein pancake waffle mix. Now it calls for 3 eggs. I literally just got these eggs. We've been using these eggs up like crazy. Sometimes eggs will go super fast in my house, and sometimes we'll have them for what seems like forever. Now we're gonna do 3/3 of a cup, which I don't know what that would make. Would that make it a cup? Girl, I don't know. I'm just gonna do 1/3 of a cup, times 3. Wait. And this is just right here, what I'm using is the rest of this vanilla. This is like the Premier Protein. This has 30 grams in the whole entire shake. So this is gonna have a little bit more protein in it. Also, you could do Fairlife milk. You can do, you know, cow's milk, skim milk, whole milk, 2% milk, whatever kind of milk or protein shake you would like to use. I love recipes like this, and the more that I've been cooking and baking and stuff like that, the more I realize like how versatile recipes actually are. Like, you do not have to follow a recipe word for word. You know what I mean? And I think that I know for a fact that when I first started cooking, that's how I did everything. Like, I was like, oh, like it says this, and oh man, I don't have this. And I didn't know how to substitute certain things, or, you know, sometimes you can leave certain things out if you don't like them, or if someone in your family doesn't like them. I would just not make the recipe. And as I've gotten in the kitchen more, I have realized, girl, you can leave things out, add other things. So yeah, anyways, that just kind of needs a mix. It's not really anything that you have to like get a hand mixer out for or anything. And then when it comes to, oh, I added cinnamon, by the way. I don't know if you saw that. I think I was talking. Actually, I know I was talking, and I probably shouldn't have. It's fine. I just went ahead and added more. I honestly don't know why I did, but it's fine because you could never have too much cinnamon, right? It's gonna be fine. Chocolate chips. Measure this with your heart. This is not enough, especially for 3 servings, but it's all I have in this, so I need to get some more. However, I did realize and remember that I have these Lily's. These are the chocolate salted caramel flavor. I don't love these, I'm gonna be honest, but I've only ever eaten them plain. I don't like them plain. I think they're too chemically tasting. However, it does say baking chips. So I'm hoping that this is still gonna be good. And then you just mix those chocolate chips on in there. And then I have my little mini loaf pans right here. And I am just going to, make sure you have your oven preheating at 350 degrees, by the way. So these are gonna cook at 350 for about 30 minutes. So from here, I just like pour. So again, there's just like no measuring going on from this point on. It's just filler to the top. So fill each of them. I hope y'all can see what I'm doing. It'd probably be better if the angle were behind me, but that's okay. So for me personally, what I like to do is take some sweetened butter and add it to the top of this, and I'll have this for breakfast. Sometimes, yes, I will eat this whole thing myself for breakfast. And sometimes I only eat 1/3 of it. Sometimes I only eat 1/2 of it. Sometimes I eat 3/4 of it. Like, I'm intuitively eating. So whenever my body is like, okay, stop, we're full, that's when I stop. So if I don't eat all of it for breakfast, then I just have it for snack. Like today I ate like 3/4 of it for breakfast and I was done. And so when it came around 10 o'clock, I was like, okay, I'm hungry. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my banana bread that I didn't finish this morning and my blueberries. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and put these babies in the oven for 30 minutes. I need to go ahead and take these out of their ice bath. What we are going to do is I'm gonna take an English muffin and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna toast this, okay? This is what I plan to have my egg salad on, and it's gonna be open face. So, never had these ones before. This is the Walmart brand. So I'm just gonna put this in the toaster oven right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and toast that up, and then we're gonna get on over to making, this is a horrible angle. But we're gonna get over to making this egg salad. Now on to our egg salad. Let me show you how doing an ice bath, how easy this peels. Like, so easy. Y'all see this? I'm gonna have to pick that up and that too, but that's okay. Bam. I'm gonna fix the angle of this camera. I feel like it needs to be down here. I was like, do y'all wanna see my face or would you rather see the food? You'd probably rather see the food. So this little thing, I'll link this down below, but I do it like that. And then I turn the egg around like this so it can cut it again. And then I get like a dice. You see that? Let me put it in the bowl. You'll be able to see it easier that way. So there. I'm gonna take another egg and peel it real quick. This is so simple. Like, look at this. I'm actually gonna go put this over the trash right now, but it's like literally so much easier when you put it in an ice bath. And I just put it in there for 10 minutes, but let me go do this over the trash. Anyways, here we are dicing our egg up nicely. Now down into this, you're gonna take half of an avocado. I've already done the prep work while I was waiting for my banana bread and all that stuff to be done. So half of an avocado. Let me go ahead and mash that up. 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise. Y'all already know I use the Duke's Light mayonnaise. So that's going down in there. And half a tablespoon of any kind of mustard. The recipe in the girl, I don't know who I found it from on TikTok because I didn't save the video, and I just wrote down the recipe. But she used spicy mustard. Spicy brown mustard is what she used. This, if you're from Buffalo, you already know what this is, but this is horseradish, basically, mustard. And I'm gonna put in half a tablespoon of mustard. So half a tablespoon of any kind of mustard goes down in the bottom. Like I said, I'm using my Weber's because yum. All right, she said fresh dill. I don't have fresh dill, so I'm just gonna use dried dill. And I'm just gonna measure with my heart. Not too much, not too little. If I were to guess, maybe that's 1/8 of a teaspoon. And I'm only putting that in there, and I'm gonna see, because I don't know yet, I've never made this before. Now I'm gonna take some red onion, put that down in there. I like red onions, so I'm gonna do a good bit. I would say maybe 2 tablespoons. And then salt and pepper, measure that with your heart. All right, and then you just mix it all together. It doesn't look pretty, I can tell you that. Like, it looked ugly. But the way that it sounded together, all of it sounded so delicious together, and I was like, I bet that is amazing. Let's taste it. I want to taste on camera with y'all. Hold on. Oh, that's good. I want a little more dill. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Yes, ma'am. So, a little bit more dill goes down in there. Like I said, it's not pretty, but it sure is good. And I also want a little more salt, just a little bit more. That is good. I feel like my mom used to make egg salad with celery. I feel like celery would be good. I also feel like you could do this with, what's it called? Tuna, and that would be really good too. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my English muffin out of the toaster oven. I think I put a little too much onion, but that's okay. That's right. I'm gonna go ahead and butter the, what are these called? English muffins. This is exactly what she did. So I'm gonna do exactly as she did. So I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds good. So we're gonna do exactly how she did it. So open face, you put half of it on one half of it on the other. Is this really high protein? I feel like I need more protein than this. Let's see, I like to get like at least about 30 grams of protein. If you don't do carbs, you can easily make this and do this on a lettuce wrap. But I am gonna add more protein because I just thought about it. I'm like, this isn't enough protein for me. I want more. So I'll probably do eyeball about half a cup of cottage cheese. And then for a veggie, I'm just gonna do some peppers with whipped sour cream. No, whipped cream cheese. So she says to put sriracha on top. I'm a baby, okay? Like I'm a big baby when it comes to spice. So I don't know if I'm gonna, I was thinking for me, I might do better with red pepper flakes because I do like the idea of red pepper flakes and a little bit of kick, but not like I can't eat this kind of spice, you know? So I'm gonna do this little tiny bit of sriracha, give it a taste and see. So let's go taste test it together. Okay, let's try it with the sriracha and let's see what we think. Where's the spice? I thought sriracha was like hot. Like I tried it one other time before and I was like dying. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so hot. I mean, I feel a little bit of spice, but, oh, okay, there it is. Can I handle it all over? I feel like I can, so let's do it. Not crazy. Okay, I think that'll be fine. We just got some little dots, and then we got a little explosion over there, and then an explosion on my plate, but two things. I added a little too much red onion, so I would dial back on the red onion. Another thing, I would make this and put it in the oven. I would make this hours prior, or I would make this the night before so I could have it. Basically let it sit in the fridge for several hours to get like really cold and also let all the flavors come together. I think that that would be like absolute perfect. My battery died. What else is new? I think that having the flavors and having it being really cold would be absolute perfection. But also, I don't feel the need, because this egg salad is so flavorful, I really don't feel the need or find the need in buttering the English muffin. Because to me, I personally don't taste the butter. When I'm done eating, I'm gonna show y'all what the banana breads look like. Okay, so this is what the banana bread looks like. It is absolute perfection, you guys. It's absolute perfection. So this comes out super easy. See, it just like literally pulls right out. I just thought about that. I was like, I could totally wrap it, but what I end up doing is just taking some foil, just putting foil on top, and then I put this in the fridge. And then I eat this for, well, I've been eating this for breakfast because it's high in protein, it's sweet, it's delicious. I don't have to make anything for breakfast, so I can get, you know, just get food in quickly without having to like make a whole bunch of different things. And I've been loving this ever since I told you guys about this and made it. I have made it every single day. Even one time I didn't have bananas, so I just bulk made. Instead of using the bananas, I used unsweetened applesauce, and yes, it was still good. how I feel like that would be even better. Oh my God, that's what I should have did. There is a Skinny Mix banana syrup. So if you don't have ripe bananas, do that. You could either get like banana flavoring or banana extract. So that way you still have the banana taste, but the applesauce is gonna prevent you from having to use like any kind of oil or anything, and keep it lower in calories, lower fat. That is a genius idea. Why did I just now think of that? That's okay. But all of those, I made like 5 of them, and they were still really good, but I was really missing that banana flavoring. So that's exactly what I would do. If you don't have ripe bananas on hand, do that. Because sometimes it's like you have the bananas, but they're sitting there waiting to get ripe, and you're like, well, I really want this. So anyways, I'll probably have this for a while, for like months on end, but it's delicious. You could also act as it's a pancake, because it's essentially, you kind of are using a pancake mix, and you could kind of do the same as you would with pancakes and put it on a plate, cut it up, pile it up, put some maple syrup over top, some butter. Absolute perfection. Hey, so it's a few days later, and I figured that I wanted to give you guys just a little bit more motivation, because I know that that wasn't actually intended to be a get it all done video. It was intended to be more so my vlog, and that's just what I was doing for the day. So I wanted to do this and add this in to give you guys some more motivation. I need to make my bed, so I need to get in there. I am working on laundry. I probably won't show that, but get your butt up and do your laundry too. Fold it and put it up, because that's what I'm about to do. But before I do all of the laundry, because I'm still waiting on that, I have already started over there. Like, my kitchen is a freaking mess over here. So I've already started decluttering. So we're gonna kind of declutter the kitchen. We're also gonna go into my bedroom, declutter my makeup, and also into the bathroom and declutter my press-on nails, because I have a ton of press-on nails, and I ordered a lot of them from Shein, and some of them are a little too long for my preference. So I'm gonna go ahead and I guess I can donate them, because at the women's shelter, women need all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna donate that too. So anyways, let's get started in this kitchen and start with this decluttering process.
Time's been moving slowly, so we already in too deep. Can't get no.
So some of them are just not in good shape that I wouldn't even want to donate this. So like, it's just all, ooh. So most of these are gonna actually have to be thrown away, versus this one I'm keeping. But I think actually all of these, except for these two, can be donated, because this one's brand new. Actually, I don't know if water bottles are something you would want to donate, because I don't know. So these are not, like, this one's broken. These just aren't good condition, so I'm just gonna go ahead and throw them away. And then this one, as much as I love the Fitness Marshall, I am never gonna use this. It still has the paper in it, so I'm gonna go ahead and donate this one. And this cabinet is pretty much decluttered. There's nothing else to declutter in there. I do want to go ahead and make me some tea. I'm going to leave this out right here. Next on the agenda is this. Okay, that's all I can declutter up there. Let's see. I feel like my kitchen is pretty much organized the way I want it. I've done pretty good with keeping my kitchen pretty decluttered. There's really not much that I can put in here. I wanted to use this, but I don't see how I can. So I think I'm gonna have to donate this. Actually, I'm gonna save this because I do want this for when I move into another house. So This one is just gonna go into another area in my house for storage. And that's it for the kitchen. Okay, I thought I had more than this, but that's it for the kitchen. Okay, so next I have all of these nails right here. And then I also have these nails. Oh, I'm not done yet. And then I also have these nails. No ma'am, we're not done yet. Then I also have these nails. Then I also have these nails. Did you think I was done? No, I'm still not done yet. Hold on. I have more down in here, I think.
Time's been moving slowly, so we already in too deep. Can't get no sleep on each other, heavy teasing all day. And when the sun sets, you asking me to come through, kick it with you. Night turn into morning dew. Then you the key to the lock, we in our own zone. Make yourself at home, get to know mine on the inside. Can meet at yours next time. And you feel it freshening, lose control. You don't wanna go slow, for sure. We both already know your place is my place now. When you supposed to.
Okay, so here we go. All of these. See if my daughter wants. If not, donate. We've got all of my light nails. We have more of my light nails. Then we have dark nails and holiday nails. This is perfection. And then here I have backups, and then these just couldn't fit, so I just put them in here. And that is my nice organized nail stash. This makes me so happy.
Keeps me on my toes. It kind of makes me want you more. I get a kick from going out when you don't want me to. Knowing you're at home all mad. I know I shouldn't feel like that. I do it, you do it. we do it all the time. Pushing the buttons until we both lose our mind. Why can't we let ourselves play it safe just for a while? Cause baby, I know it, you know it, we know it. Deep inside, we too addicted to friction to change our mind. We so in love, but babe, it's not enough to survive. Cause it's your way, love, 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 that makes us do all the stupid shit that we do. All of the stupid shit that we do. No, it ain't love, 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 that makes us do all the stupid shit that we do. All of the stupid shit that we do, 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 do. Why do we do the things we do? Yeah, you claim you don't mind it if I'm dancing with a stranger, so I do it to get on your nerves. Cause I know that you really hurt. So tell me, is it love, 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 when you're provoking jealousy, like you're always testing me? Tell me what that is, tell me what to fix. Cause baby, I do it, you do it, we do it all the time. Pushing the buttons until we both lose our mind. Why can't we let ourselves play it safe just for a while? Just for a while. Cause baby, I know it, you know it, we know it. Deep inside, we need help with these bad habits and foolish pride. We so in love, but babe, it's not enough to survive. Cause it's your way, love, 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 that makes us do all the stupid shit that we do. All of the stupid shit that we do. No, it ain't love, love, that makes us do all the stupid shit that we do. All of the stupid shit that we do, 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 do. Why do we do the things we do?
I guess this was the perfect day for this to happen because look at this top shelf. Okay, so my drawer just broke, right? Well, I guess it's like this part is what maintenance just had to come and replace. So, wait, can I take the drawer out? Basically, what we're about to do is we're gonna clean this top shelf because it's nasty and disgusting. So let's go ahead and get that done. If y'all don't have one of these mini vacuums, this is your sign to go ahead and get one. I will link it down below because you just freaking need it. I use this so much, more than I thought I ever would.
Want to keep it nice and clean, not freak out and cause a scene. I try to hold it together, keep it together. Not sure who I really am, just be cute and super bland. I try to hold it together, keep it together. Been playing it down, but I'm so getting tired. Now won't you meet high? Cause I've been feeling that crazy, and I need to lose control. So baby, put the record on, baby, put the record on, hit it. And I've been needing that crazy, and I gotta let it go. So baby, put the record on, I'm not gonna need that song, hit it.
Here's something else I did earlier that I've never seen anyone on YouTube do. Now, I don't watch a whole ton of cleaning videos, so I'm sure people have done this. But as I was filling up my water, I noticed that this was like moldy and gross. So I just took this little brush that came with a water bottle. I'll see if I can just link these things down below. And I just took it and I just used this little brush. I don't know if you can see, there's like still some coming off, but this thing gets so moldy and gross, it needs to be wiped off. So that is your reminder if you haven't done it in a while to go ahead and do that, or if you've never done it before. It gets really gross, so go ahead and do that too. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I had to come tell you that the Lily's baking chips were actually really good and it was delicious. So I hope that you guys make that banana bread. It is so simple, whether you make the single serving or whether you triple, double it, quadruple it, however many times you add to the recipe, it's so good. So that is a recipe that I found with someone on TikTok, and her recipe was just for a single serving. I have that in another recipe or in another video, but I wanted in this one to show you guys how I've been making it, because ever since I made it that day, I have had it every single day without fail for breakfast. So yeah, absolutely, absolutely delicious. And I hope that you guys make it. The, what's that thing called? The egg salad. Okay, I left out banana peppers. Okay, so chop up a couple banana peppers, add it into the mix. And then today, what I did was I added a can of chicken. Delish, absolutely delish. It was so filling, I wasn't even able to finish all of it. So that would be more like a 2-serving thing, but it did add more protein and it just added, I don't know, a really delicious flavor. So I would make that recommendation if you just want the egg salad, make it with the banana peppers. Try it that way because that was really good and added a little bit more flavor. But also if you want to add more protein, try it with the chicken as well. So it's like a chicken egg salad with the avocado. So incredibly delicious. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, like I said, it was supposed to be part of my weekly vlog, but it's like an hour long almost. I don't know, once I shorten everything and edit it, I don't know how it's actually gonna come out, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, I don't know, but my footage as it stands without it being touched is over an hour long, just one day. I was like, this deserves its own video. So we're just gonna go ahead and make it into its own video. So I hope you guys aren't confused. If you are confused and you just found me from this video, I will link the weekly vlog that I was talking about, because it was Wednesday. Girl, I don't even know. No, because today's Thursday. It was Wednesday. So if you guys want to see that weekly vlog that this was actually supposed to be inserted into, I will link that down below as well. I love you guys. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you comment. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.